Oh, well, we better find him. We better apprehend him. We gotta get revenge for his suplex, his epic-ass backdrop. He got the backbreaker technique, No, Nick, save me! You're on your own, Maya. Nah, Phoenix would just break out his marvelous Capcom skills and he'd just be like, you get in cornered mode and just like start that infinite combo. Time for you to pay for your crimes. Take that! Ah! The kid just explodes. Boom! Huh? Where's that old windbag? Out of her to leave her post. Hey! Nick, that was her. Stop! Whippersnapper! Yeah, sounds like she's chasing after that boy. Notch! Uh-oh, she tripped. Maya looks happy. Uh-oh, she tripped and broke her hip. Whatever shall we do? I mean, considering the fact that she's not coming back. I thought she would have crawled her way over here. Considering that she's able to run, she's probably not that old. Probably 27. I mean, she's turned 27 for the last 27 years, but 27. Hey, Nick! Now's our chance. Let's check out the guard station. Good idea. Oh! This is it, Nick! The trailer key. The key to the... Well, I mean, I guess we already got the Infinity War trailer. I can't make a joke about that. Oh, no! The key... It's the key to the Metroid Prime 4 trailer! Hell yeah! And then out of nowhere, out of the shadows, Reggie just kind of swoops in like a phantom thief and grabs it out of her hands and is like, No! You want to get this back? You gotta wait for E3. No! Damn it, Neji! No! You'll pay for this! You'll pay with your life! You want it so bad? Then come and get it! Bree, 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 bree! Oh, speaking of which, the Game Awards was yesterday. I mentioned that at the beginning, but not Professor Layton. I was gonna say Phantom Thief, but that's not the name of the game. Persona 5 is actually won the RPG of the Year award for 2017. So all of you people watching in the future, keep that in mind. Also, Zelda got a clean sweep of well, not clean sweep. It didn't win every category it was in, but it got a Best Game Direction, I think, Best Action Adventure Game, and Game of the Year. And then Mario Odyssey got the best family game. The best handheld game was Metroid Samus Returns, even though there's not much competition. It was basically between that or Fire Emblem Echoes. Like, they were all Nintendo games, or at least games on Nintendo platforms. It wasn't much of a competition since not a lot of handheld games came out. Unless you want to count the Switch, I suppose, but that would be unfair. Probably isn't even going to be a category for that next year. That's kind of crazy. Actually, that's not true. Technically, that's not true, since Strange Dirty Redux is coming out next year, and I'm pretty sure so is Persona Q2, so guess Atlas is gonna get it next year. We'll be borrowing this, right, Nick? Yeah. And now we got 2 more pieces of evidence. We finally have a full page. It's a far cry from the later games where we have like several pages worth of evidence. But I guess it's just because the cases get more complicated. Sheesh, I'm starting to get tired. Probably because I'm screaming my head off, huh? I'm probably gonna have to give a warning, a headphone warning for all those people who weren't expecting me to screech in their ear when it rolled back appeared. Like, I knew she was coming back, but I just still didn't. I didn't know when. She came out of nowhere, man. That's the face of pure terror. I hope we never see her again. Even though I know damn well we will. Not in this game though. Outside of like the credits, but like. Well, in this case, I suppose we will see her again later. In this case, it opened. Great. Let's go, Nick. She seems eager. She seems eager all of a sudden. That seems to be Maya's MO. It's like be moody, but then immediately back to peppy. That's why she's super likable, lovable, waifuable. Maybe depends on who you ask. She's pretty young in this game. She's only 17, so not yet. The next game, she's waifuable, unless you guys are under the age of Well, I guess 18 and under would probably be fine. Because, like, an 18-year-old dating a 17-year-old's not that weird, you know? Plus, they could have been dating before he or she turned 18, you know? That's fine. I think there's even a law about that in Canada. There might be one in America, but that depends on the state, you know? But in Canada, like, if you were like a 17-year-old dating a 15-year-old, and you're both, and you hit your birthday, and they're still 15, or they turn 16, you're still allowed to date that person, you know? Because I think it's called, like, Romeo and Juliet laws or something. It allows you to stay in that relationship. It's not somebody like me who's 19, now I gotta stay away from them children's. 18 and above now, baby. I'm on a straight and narrow. Not that it matters, I never had a girlfriend anyways. Age 7? Really? That kid's 7? He's acting more like a 10-year-old, personally. And he has that face like a much older kid, but, you know, that's probably intentional. Well, you first, Nick. And, not that eager. Apparently, that's again, Maya, that kind of two-facedness in very specific situations. October 18th, Studio 2 trailer. Oh, damn. Someone's in here. Names. Our names? We're WP's lawyers, and, I see. Oh, I see. I have to give accent, yes. Because she looks like that kind of lady. Her name is Vasquez, yet? Yes? Well, I can't give her a Russian accent, but I'm not good with accents, so I can't really do much about it. So, and who might you be? Vasquez, the producer. Vasquez. She's quite beautiful. Quite beautiful doesn't even begin to describe it. She is gorgeous. But it also seems like they're on the older side of things. Do we have her thing now? Oh, she's only 34. Holy crap. Never mind. I guess she just kind of looks that way. Well, never mind then. Waifu away. To be fair, though, does the rule work? I gotta get out my calculator. Okay. Her age divided by 2 plus 7. Damn it. Okay, 24. If you're 24, it's fine. That's the golden rule. So long as that number isn't under the legal age in your country. But otherwise, that is generally the golden rule for dating. I probably wouldn't be appropriate for somebody like me. I mean, she's older than some of my uncle and my aunt, my youngest uncle and aunt, and only technically a little bit younger than my middle uncle. But still, I can't deny, very, very attractive. The day of the crime. Tell me, lady! I was wondering if you could tell me about the day of the murder. Ms. Vasquez? Script. Excuse me? Script. I'm looking for a script. A script? The Steel Samurai episode 13. I need it. Episode 13. They make it sound like the Steel Samurai just started like a couple of days ago. Like, only 13 episodes? I'm starting to think it's like season 3, episode 13 or something, you know? Or maybe it really is that new. Who knows? Could we ask you a bit about the day of the murder? Excuse me. I need to read it. We're getting nowhere fast. Steel Samurai, tell me about that, woman. We really like to ask you about the Steel Samurai. Ms. Vasquez? It's on TV every week. That's all I have to say about that. Nick! She's telling us to watch TV? The nerve of her! Hey, don't get mad at me. I'm just a defendant in all wait, no, not the defendant. The defense attorney in all of this. About the director, Salmonella, was it? What exactly is his role here? Perhaps I didn't make myself clear. I am looking for a script. Cannot be bothered with anything else. Nick? Are all people in the entertainment business this weird? It's starting to look like it. Nick, let's get out of here. Isn't there someplace else we have to check? Yeah. Wait. Yes? If you see Manila, give him this. What? Why do we have to do your errands? I don't think I like her. Don't cry. She'll take it as a sign of weakness. Damn. I feel like this is the case where the writing just gets really, really, really good. Like in the prior two cases, it was still kind of in like corny. It's still in the kind of corny like mode. Like it's still introducing you to it, so it didn't have to. It wasn't going as in. But like by this case, I feel like either the translators or like the writer, Shu Takumi just got into a role. Like a lot of people don't like this case as much because of how long it is and because of like walking around and stuff. But honestly, I think this is a really good case, all things considered. Especially in the grand scheme of things, there were much worse cases. Oh God, don't get me started. I will. Anyways, I don't want to get too negative. But like the writing in this case, like there've been some real zingers out of Phoenix. Vasquez memo added to the court record. It's just gonna kind of be on that role for the rest of the series, by the way. Till he reaches entirely new levels of sass and Apollo Justice, but we'll get to that when we get to that. I'll get to it when I get to it. I'm contemplating whether I should do it after or before Investigations 2, because I'm definitely doing Investigations 1 before it, just because the reason why I'm contemplating Investigations 1 or 2 before or after is because I'm not a fan of Apollo Justice. Like I can get through the first two cases, but like don't tell me to get through case 3. You want to know another case that I was talking about that is much worse than this one? That one. That's the worst case in the entire franchise, bar none. We'll get to it. But that one thing killed my inspiration to finish that game. I actually never finished Apollo Justice. I mean, I've watched an LP of it, so I know what happened, so I can still pretty much judge. Because, like, the gameplay is not the only part. The reason why I hate that case is not because of the gameplay. It's because of the fucking story. It's awful. And the bullshit they try to sell you. Anyways, I'm getting off topic. But just know that game, the rest of that game, I got a lot of shit to say when that happens. And that's why I'm going to try to stay away from it. And since I love Ace Investigations 2 so much, that's my favorite game in the series, is so good. I kind of want to, if I play that afterwards, I'll probably have a much better, I probably feel a lot better going in, you know? It'd be that, and I could crush it under heel by showing how much of a better game Ace Investigations 2 is by comparison. Anyways, let's go find Manila. Even though I've already forgot his voice, dudes. Yeah. Oh God, my vocal, my throat. Ugh. That's hoarse. I need to take a drink of water. Do I have some water? I should get some water mixed with honey. Usually does the trick. Okay. It's a little bit better. So much shit to consider. At least she doesn't say much, and she has a voice that's easy for me to do. Everybody else, well, the kid I can actually do pretty easily too, I suppose. It's just Manila and an old bag. Alright. Oh wait, yeah, I just need to present the thing. Finally, our second page. Here, I got this from the producer. Huh? Bring the script from episode 13. Episode 13, where did I put that one? I must have left it somewhere. Sweats. Oh, my ass is boned if I don't find it. Shakes. My ass is boned. That's what I mean. Nick, it might be quicker just to look in all the places where he's likely to have been. I agree. She was likely to have been. I agree. This is a very long session, by the way. This is gonna be... It's gonna be broken up into a few things. I think this is like a 2 hour... Probably not 2 hours. Probably like an hour, maybe an hour 30 minutes. But this one's very long. For you guys, you're gonna be seeing this in little chunks. But for me, I gotta power through. I started at 2 o'clock. Give or take. So yeah, it's about an hour and 30 minutes so far. I gotta speed up my pace. Don't got the time to waste. I don't know, I was trying. I don't got the flow. There needs to be like one more syllable in that, and I would be... Don't got the time left to waste. There we go, that would have been better. We're back at the scene of the crime. Let's find what we need and get out of here quick, Nick. But first... Look, a ladder! That's a step ladder. So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded counter assumptions, Nick. Right, sorry. This goal is out there. Okay, I've already seen this before. I just wanted to do it again. Not that I'll get plenty of chances in the future, I guess. So, yeah, there's nothing left to find at the crime scene, by the way. Surprisingly enough, there's not that much importance to this area. I mean, like, it has some importance, but... Hey, look! There's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of these. The director. Maya! Take a look around that chair for me. Like, right on there. Remember the script the director was talking about? Didn't he say he left it somewhere? Aha! Found it, Nick! The script. Oh, ew. Why does it look so brown? What was the director doing with it? Yeah, Steel Samurai, I love you so much! Ew. Why did I put that mental image in my and everybody who's watching this mind? I'm sorry. A personal apology from Marsha 800. I know it's not worth much and it won't get rid of your problems, but hey, I'm suffering through it too. Good thing I got a cold beer waiting for me when this is all said and done. Which is technically true. I still have a leftover beer from when I turned 19, because that's the legal age of drinking in here in good old Canada. My uncle and aunt were actually the ones that bought me beers just to start off on. Yeah. Even though I've actually drunk a lot worse stuff before. Like I've had sake. I've had I think I had a whiskey at one point, just like shots to try it. My mom actually gave me some tequila. I actually did a full shot of that back in Mexico when I was 17, I think. Was it 17 or was I 18? Whatever. I drank a lot of wine, just on and off. Well, I went to a party and drank some wine, but I also drank some wine just when I was sitting around the house. I also cook with wine, so I mean, like, not that bad. Anyways, I confess to my crime. Take me away. And then the police actually roll up. To be fair, I actually did say about the 17 thing. But it was Mexico. You can't throw me in jail for that. The Mexican federale might, but I don't think they care that much, so long as they don't know. Plus, they're not gonna roll up to Canada just to be like, that man drank one shot of tequila and a couple mojitos. We gotta drag him away 2 years ago. I'm pretty sure the statute of limitations up on that. But they didn't catch me or anything. Maybe, actually, I don't know what the Mexican statute of limitations is, if there even is one. Oh well. Enough confessing to all my not really crimes. I was a bad boy back in high school. No, I wasn't. I mean, I guess it kind of was. I was more... How do I describe myself back in high school? I wasn't really a bad boy. I didn't really get in trouble on purpose. I was actually... If anything, despite the fact that I didn't... Like, I was constantly late to class. I skipped school all the damn time. I was actually actually cleaned up my act significantly since elementary school. I mentioned this before, but I was a troublemaker back in elementary school. Despite being really good at school, I was a really, really bad troublemaker. But in high school, the switch flipped. Now I'm not a troublemaker, but I sure as hell ain't good at school anymore. To be fair, it's not like I was bad at school. It's just that I wasn't around a lot of the time, so I still got bad grades, and I was kind of late on some of my assignments, but hey, what I did create was high quality shit. Even though that kind of makes it sound like it's trash, but whatever. The more you know. Alright. Talk to me, D. Vasquez. Oh wait, yeah, I need to present the thing. Maybe then Senpai will notice me. Although she's more like a Sama. Or a san, rather. Because, she's like my senior. Not by much. It's about 15 years. So that's enough. That's a decent amount, but it's not that much. Wait, 34, 15 years. Wait, am I doing that math right? Yes, I am doing that math right. She's as old as my uncle. I think. Script handed to D. Vasquez. Okay. You're not gonna talk to us. You're not gonna talk to us? Quiet. I'm reading. Just you hold on. What's the big idea? Who do you think you are anyways? And do you even know who we are? Powers lawyers? Right. Am I a suspect? No, it's just we... Well, no, but... You wanted to know about the day of the murder. Of the murder. The murder. It's not the... Because that's more German. I'm trying to get away from... yes, something... Yes, anything you could tell us would be a great help. I think that's what she said. Yes, anything you could tell us would be a big help. You know, there was a meeting here at noon. Yes, with the director and the people from the network. Correct. Now listen closely. None of the people in this trailer that afternoon went to Studio 1. It was impossible for us to leave. Impossible? Why? The path was blocked. The path? Got anything more for us? Yeah, the blocked path. Tell me, lady. On the day of the murder, the path that leads here was blocked? You saw Mr. Monkey on the way here, correct? Mr. Monkey? The monkey with the broken head. Oh, right, that. What an original name. Oh, yeah, it really was blocking the way. But you could probably crawl over that. I don't remember seeing this, but that actually makes it... make it look like it's blocking the way. Its head fell over in the wind on the day of the murder. They didn't start moving the head out of the way until 3 o'clock. It was after 4 by the time the path was unblocked. Capiche? Everyone in the trailer was... Maybe it's more of a Italian accent. But I don't look at the only Italian accent I could do is a Mario. Capiche? Everyone in the trailer was stuck here until the path was cleared. Stuck in the trailer, stuck until after 4 p.m. Hammers died at 2:30. Thus, none of us could have gone to Studio 1. What? It's true. A crane came just after 3 to move the head. We called some people in to clear the way. I'm sure they'd corroborate my story. But wait. What if the head fell over after 2:30? Then you could have gone to Studio 1. 2:30, the time of the death. Very well. Come. Oh, you walked all this way. That's Mr. Monkey. When it wasn't broken, it announced the time in ooks. 1 ook per hour. Ook, ook, ook. Always with the ooking. It is a monkey after all. Check its head. The clock inside stopped when it broke. Nick, it stopped at 2:15. 2:15. That's right. The path was blocked from 2:15 until after 4. Therefore, we're innocent. Mr. Hammers died in Studio 1 at 2:30. See? Goodbye. Capiche? I don't know. I'm gonna have to study that stuff. Well, maybe I could study it in voice acting classes. Or voice lessons, rather. I don't have a director here, alright? I just gotta roll with it. This is mostly improvised. What do we do, Nick? There wasn't anyone besides WB who could have killed Hammers. It's over. We're finished. Sure doesn't look good. Guess we should head back to the offices and plan our strategy. Alright.